What's going on, Arsenal fans? Welcome back to another Arsenal transfer talk. Arsenal transfer business is really frustrating. Someone might want to say why you say that. Despite the World Cup, before the end of the season, we already know, like, okay, these are the positions that we want to, fill in. You know what I mean? And despite William Saliba wasn't planned for, but you always have like a plan for any contingency, anything that can happen. You know, waited after the World Cup. Other clubs we are doing businesses, we didn't do, any business up until after the World Cup. So that's why I say it's frustrating, you know what I mean? But before I get too far, let's jump into the transfer news for today. Um, Yesterday, Arsenal announced the signing of Bruno Guimarães. He described himself as a warrior, and one of the main reasons that he came to Arsenal is to win trophies. And hopefully, we can win a lot of trophies with him. And also, he can take us to that next level. Because Zubimendi, we bought in Zubimendi last season. He started really well, but at some point, he lost form, you know what I mean? So, congratulations to Bruno Guimaraes, and I wish success, you know. Another player that we link with today is Joaquin Seys. It's a left winger, a left back. It's a Belgian international. He's 21 years of age. He can also play a right back as well. He's a Club Brugge player, another player from Club Brugge, uh, like Christos Solis. A lot of other host of clubs are like after his signature, like of Manchester City, Newcastle, and also Roma and the like. His current market value is about 35 million euro, which is approximately 30 million pound. Contracted with Club Brugge till 2029, June 2029. He's a very athletic player. He's very versatile. He's very good at tackling and position football. His crossing is very good. Also his creativity. He has some creativity. With him, and also his defensive work. His work rate is really good anyway, and he can defend really well. So keep an eye on this and see how this will pan out. You know what I mean? And another player that we are linked with today, Arsenal is still like trying to get, uh, you know, striking or attacking force. And today we link with Pio Esposito. He's Italian international. He's 21 years of age as well. Age is 1.91 meter, which is like 6'3". It's a giant in the attacking force. Center forward striker is right-footed. Plays for Inter Milan, and host of other clubs are also like chasing his signature, likes of Chelsea and Manchester United as well. His current market value is 45 million, but I think if we are going to get him to price him out of Inter Milan, it's going to be within the region of 75 million pound. He's contracted with Inter Milan June 30th, 2030. He's very strong. He can do like older play, and he's very physical. His aerial ability is really good as well. Movement around the box as well. Clinical finisher. He has not been playing a lot of games for Inter Milan because they have like Marcos Thuram and the other Argentine guy. I already forget his name. So, but yeah, keep an eye on him. We are also linked with him. Another player that we are heavily linked with today is Pedro Neto. According to various sources, BBC News and also Sky Sports reported that Arsenal, inquire about him, his availability, if he's available for a transfer. And he's Portuguese, like you already know, he's 26 years of age, he's 5'8", right wing, can also play in the left wing position forward. His preferred foot is left. current club Chelsea, you already know, and Manchester City, Liverpool, and AC Milan. They are also like chasing him. Current market value is like 80 million euro. Contacted with Chelsea June 2031. With Pedro Neto, this is a player that Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, ever since he came to Arsenal, I think the first was the third season, he has been after Pedro Neto, From that, every season is after Pedro Neto. And, we all see him in the Premier League. He's explosive, he's fast-paced, he's very good at dribbling, creativity, very good playmaker as well. It's also like clinical, in terms of finishing, and Mikel Arteta wants him. So let's see how this will pan out. And I think Arsenal are really in the market for some attacking force. So let's keep an eye on that. One player that will not be coming to Arsenal is Christian Romero. He will not be coming to Arsenal because the board, the Tottenham hierarchy, Arsenal and Tottenham, they are rival, big-time rival, so they don't want to do the same mistake they did, even though the one with Sol Campbell was a backdoor sale to Arsenal. And this, they don't want to make that same mistake because the fans, no sooner they start performing at Arsenal, they will go crazy, And so they already cancel anything talk about Arsenal. They don't want to even hear about it. So he's currently also like linked with Atletico Madrid. I think Atletico Madrid might sign him, but Mikel Arteta like him. So, but he will not be coming to Arsenal. Another player that's possibly linked with leaving Arsenal is Reiss Nelson. With Reiss Nelson, I am really, I really empathize with him because his whole career has been, suffered with injuries upon injuries. He has been to Brentford, he has been to Fulham, right now West Ham. They are trying to get him on loan. Arsenal are looking for a way to sell him, and he's going to play in the championship. So keep an eye on this. I think he will definitely leave, whether on loan or permanent sale. I think Arsenal will prefer a permanent sale, but I don't think he will, West Ham will want to sign him on a permanent deal. Another player that's been linked with leaving Arsenal today is Martinelli. He's 25 and he's been linked with Galatasaray. The problem with this, Arsenal are not in a position of selling him. They want to sell him, but Arsenal want to get someone, the top left winger that can Christos Zolis and that other winger can battle that position before they can sanction his sale. His current market value is at around £40 million, which will not be difficult for Galatasaray. He's 25. Last season, he only scored one goal in the Premier League. He did really well in the Champions League. With Martinelli, I don't know, his previous season, he did really well. Last season, he messed up. I don't know. I'm going to ask you all the question. Would you take Martinelli or Bradley Barcola? Because Martinelli, I think, for me, he can improve, and maybe he will improve this season compared to last season. And Bradley Barcola doesn't have any, experience in the Premier League. So I don't know. Let me know. Do you want to sell Martinelli and try to get Bradley Barcola, or you want to stick with Martinelli? Leave your comments below and I will definitely read it in our next video. Gabriel Jesus is also linked with a move to Napoli as well. Gabriel Jesus also, injury is 29 right now, so keep an eye on him as well. I don't know, for the next few weeks or before the transfer window close, I think he might be leaving Arsenal. Another player that's been linked with to leaving Arsenal is Martin Zubimendi. Zubimendi is 27 years of age, and we got him last season, and when he came to Arsenal, he was putting in numbers, tackling, crosses. I was like, God damn, scoring goals and everything. At some point, I think the second half of the season, he just went cold, and players, started bullying him in the midfield. All type of stuff. He will be in the midfield and like other people are playing. You know, it's like he's not in the team. He's on the bench. So for me, I think and currently Arsenal say is currently linked with Chelsea and Real Madrid. Real Madrid, I think, because they lost the battle with Rodri. It hasn't happened yet, but I think they will lost the battle. So they want to go for Zubimendi, and also Chelsea want to get if Manchester City come for Enzo Fernandez, Alonso, he likes Zubimendi, so he want to get Zubimendi. Arsenal have slapped a woeful 78 million pounds on him. Anyone that wants him, that's what you need to pay. So, and also don't forget on Wednesday we play Como. The Cesc Fabregas team will be in at the Emirates. We're going to play them our final game for preseason. Before Sunday, we play Community Shield against Manchester City. And next week, Friday, get ready for the Premier League. That's all I have for you today. Please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications whenever I drop a new video. You'll be the first person to get it. Let's go, Gunners.